Have you heard the good word of strong, independent, gender neutral, female, but still neutral gender wise, independent Santa? Well, maybe now. Now you'll get it. This is a symbol of the patriarchy. A white man? How dare you? How fucking dare you? New Santa. There's a new Santa in town, and he's gender neutral. Oh shit, I said he. They are gender neutral. Because what? How am I gonna raise my kids with a a gendered Santa? Oh my God, a gendered Santa. Who wants a man in their life? Santa can be whatever. It's jolly old Saint Nick. But what about gender neutral Santex? Santex? I guess so. Ugh. Many will always think of Father Christmas, a jolly white bearded fellow with a penchant for wearing red and eating treats left beside the chimney. But now people are wondering whether Santa needs an update for modern times, as one company has offered the possibility of Father Christmas becoming a gender neutral person. A Graphic Springs, a logo creation company, polled 400 people from the U.S. and U.K. about potential ways to modernize Santa, using using top suggestions to poll a further 4,000 people on the way they envision him. In total, over one quarter, 27% of respondents reckon he should be rebranded as female or gender neutral. Over social media, the results of the survey have mixed reactions, with some claiming the idea is ridiculous, while others don't understand the point in arguing over a made-up character. This is the problem. I always hate this when people are like, "He's made up. You just make him whatever." It's like when they wanted to change 007 and they actually did it to a black woman. For who's asking for this? But they're like, you could just 007 was a book. They never described exactly how he looks. He's a guy from the UK from I don't even know what 007 said, and whatever, the 70s or 80s or some shit. Forget about it. We just make him whatever. Like, say Santa is a made up character. We just make him a dog. Why does it fucking matter? Technically, it doesn't matter. But why do you need it to change? I don't understand what the point is. The problem with these people is that it's not that they want to include everybody. It's not that they're like, hey, let's make a Santa's helper, or an elf that's gender neutral, or a female elf, which they already have female elf, and they've already got a Mrs. Claus. So I don't really see the point of making Santa a woman. But you can't just make a new character. You can't make like an existing one that's part of the lore, something like that. You got to change the Santa. It's just Santa. Just keep Santa. These people just don't want male characters in their lives, especially white ones, for whatever reason. It's just like, look, you're just gonna erase all white men from your life. Santa's got to change. He can't be having white people breaking into my house at night and spreading joy to my children. Then my gender neutral trans 3-year-old who's been wearing a dress and playing with girl McDonald's toys since he was 2.5. They might see that white men aren't all terrible. If he thinks a Santa's gonna come into my house, a white man, and give my children toys, he's got another damn thing coming. He's got another thing coming. Can't have Whitey doing good things. Santex, the gender neutral Santa. Santa isn't real. Thinking that Santa should be female or gender neutral is no more moronic than thinking he should be male. No, that people. First off, people who tell their kids that Santa isn't real if they're below like 8, you're a piece of shit. I don't take many hard lines in this world, but let the kid think Santa's real. Let them have the joy in their life. Don't transition your kid at 3 years old and let them think that Santa's real, at least till they're 5 or 6. Let them have that. I know everybody these days is got to be an atheist who hates anything that could be, oh, it's all fake. It's bullshit. All religion is, I don't care what you think about religion. I don't care what you are, what you believe in. Let your 5-year-old think a fat white man is bringing the presents in the morning once a year. Let him have this one. Come on. I was probably 6 or 7 when my parents told me. I was crushed. I had a feeling that he wasn't real, but I was crushed. Absolutely crushed. Let your kids have it for a little while, all right? It's the good time in their life. From when you can remember, from like 5 to, let's say, 13. After 13, you start getting like those teenage years where it's like you have emotional swings, you get depressed. Not full depression, but you get your little, I have little teenage problems. But from 5 to 13, that's the good life, all right? Let them have Santa for a couple years there. Then you can take it away and just give them the good stuff and let them know that you're doing it for them. But let them have Santa when they can remember it, so they can remember the good times. The best time in their life, it should be the time from 5 to 13. Should be the best time of your life. Outside of when you grow up and you get to do all that kinds of other shit. But then you're an adult and it sucks. Let them not have responsibility and let them have Santa. I'm all for equality, it says, but the idea that we should make Santa gender neutral or female is ridiculous. You can't change history. Saint Nick, the guy who started the whole stocking hanging thing, was a man. Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't even matter what race he is or whatever like that. I'm not. They're gonna say here like there was a parade and they blocked like females from walking as Santa. Like, to be honest, I don't give a shit. If you want to walk in a parade as Santa, whether you're female, male, Indian, black, it doesn't matter. It's a stupid parade. No kid at the parade thinks all these people are Santa unless they're like 3. Even at 5 years old, you're like, that ain't Santa. This is some bullshit. At least my mom was like those are Santa's helpers or something. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what you can say. You can say these are his helpers or something. Nobody, and I hate those like the people who are like, you can't have like the black Santa dolls, like they've got the little ornaments where it's literally just this guy, but he's just black. Like it makes actually a little bit more sense. I don't see very many white people with beards this white. The some of the older black guys have that where it's like that crisp white. I wish I could have that. I got vitiligo, so my eyes and like little parts of my hair have that straight white. But the straight white is fire. If I could have that, I would. Even at 28, I would get that hair. Anyway, like if you want to have the dolls any race, if you want Indian Santa, Native American Santa, Black Santa, Asian Santa, sure, whatever, don't care. But why do you need to make him a gender neutral Santa? Just have him. Why does every male anything that's good in life need to be deleted? Why does it have to be gender neutral? Who or what children are we pandering to? There's like one gender neutral kid in the world that is legitimate. The rest are all bullshit. Like the parent I was talking about the other week that's making their 1-year-old gender neutral. That's who we're pandering to. That one kid. And why can't that one kid have a strong, fake, present delivering white man in his life or whatever, Santa Claus? Why does it have to be a gender neutral Santa? The truth is we're pandering to the parents because everything in their life they're weak mentally and they're unstable. So you gotta change everything to gender neutral, or we're gonna have to go in the closet and shake for an hour. Oh boy. Piers Morgan also chimed in on the subject, saying that on Good Morning Britain in the response to the story last month, he's called Father Christmas. The world's gone nuts. Negative opinions on the matter hasn't stopped some people from moving forward with a different take on the traditionally male character. Ponsonby Central, a shopping complex in Auckland, New Zealand, unveiled a Santa Claus modeled on Mary Poppins, complete with wearing knickers and fishnet stockings last month. Why do you need this? There's already a Mrs. Claus. Why do you need Girl Santa? Why? According to stuffcode.nz, the staff of Ponsonby Central and Blunt said the representation of Santa can be Mary Poppins or whatever race, gender / persuasion they prefer. Sure, dude. You can make Santa whatever you want, but like, why? Why are you doing? Why are you doing this? It seems like Australia and their subsidiaries, New Zealand, have lost their cotton picking minds. All right. I'm done here. Merry Christmas, or 23 days till Christmas. I hope you get all of your stupid presents. I'm not getting shit. I don't know. I need a new computer. This thing is terrible. I need so much stuff. I'm so broke. All right, bye.